Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Handoff running right. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking for some space. It's hot. The Sooners are going to keep this drive moving.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To throw, it's Mateer. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
Now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Nice grab. It's Ott.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Here we go. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He could go. Touchdown, Auburn. A big defensive score.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turner choosing to field this one. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15.
It's Ott.
Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Grab down the middle. It's Ott. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on third down.
The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's a keeper. He's got the first and still going. But only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, Oklahoma has had their run of quarterbacks and receivers in recent years, and we know they can throw the football. But anybody goes back to Barry Switzer and Bud Wilkinson, you know that Oklahoma is all about their ability to have a running game. Beautiful play right there, and I know the Sooner fans are proud of that one.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Cobb. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Offense right to the line. Playing with tempo now. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, the hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to the left side. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. On the run, it's Barnes. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Trying to create here on the move. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Now it's second down here. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Makes the grab. It's Gibson. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Looking to throw again. Near the sticks. It's Gibson. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
And the Sooners pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Sooners.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. They'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Cobb. Good execution. Gets a block. He gets the first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get to first, and here comes the tempo.
Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Over the middle, it's Singleton. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and medium. The shotgun handoff here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Important third down play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Howard. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Gonna run it. It's Cobb. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
To throw, it's Arnold. Looking for his big tight end. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The offense bailed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Fired into a tight window and picked off. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Well, anytime you see a defense sit back and cover two, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
And he throws his third interception of the day.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Send the back in motion. To the air, it's Arnold. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Touchdown, Tigers! That's how you finish a play. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
BAT is good, so it's 13-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Zategna. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. He steps out of bounds. That's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. That one right down the middle. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and then take us to halftime. The Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this deep to begin the second half. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to pass, it's Arnold. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. This time a completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch catch him. Touchdown, Auburn.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. You've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first down, it's play action. On the move now. Extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
And here's the handoff. The Sooners pick up enough for a first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Pressure is coming. Catch made in space. Look out. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
And the Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. It's an out route and the catch made.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw yet again. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Gibson. You make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Barnes. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Fires it to the wideout. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball is even thrown.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Simmons. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Caught in the backfield. It's Howard. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the 3rd quarter. He hands it off from the gun.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds because, remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. grinding away with a running game. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. To the air, it's Arnold. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Rolling the dice a bit. Up one possession and going for it on 4th down. Caught behind the line. It's Howard. He didn't make it. Stopped short. That is a crucial turnover on downs here in this tight football game. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
The sure hands. It's Barnes. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a hand on it. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
It's 2nd down after that completion. Back to throw again. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Oh, he's bringing it back. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score Auburn 27, Oklahoma 17.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Right there. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness. Keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself.
It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down after a short return.